Hi, I'm Handy Friedman, and this is segment 30 of My Heart on My Sleeve. I wrote this entry yesterday, but it seemed unfitting that I post it today. This may be hard to fathom, but this endless year we've endured is drawing to a close. Crazy, I know. In just a few hours, 2020 will be nothing but a memory. And a history lesson, that too. This year will have staying power in the sense that it's unlikely to be forgotten. Ever. Decades and perhaps centuries from now, everyone will know that the term hoarding toilet paper is a euphemism for a worldwide state of panic and unrest. Being caught without a mask will be a euphemism for being exposed to a pathogen. Philosophers and academics will have spirited debates about whether this watershed year benefited or harmed humanity. There will almost certainly be at least 10 schools of thought, possibly more. Scientists will spearhead a pathogen genome project, and eventually people will find it difficult to believe that we were so primitive that we hadn't yet eliminated all pathogen-mediated illnesses. Seriously though, I may be getting ahead of myself here. I do tend to do that. Geek alert. Still, I confess that getting centuries ahead of myself is a new milestone even for me. Hey, there's no need for you to act so surprised. I may be a proud geek, but I'm not perfect. Okay, I'm pretty perfect. Just not completely and not always. You know what's really ironic? The number 2020 usually connotes clarity as in perfect vision. Why then did this year bring global befuddlement? Clarity? Ha! Clear as mud, or overcooked pea soup, or something. I think there's never been a year as chaotic and inexplicable as this one. Color me confused. Actually, scratch that. Color us all confused. And by us, I'm referring to all humans. The ones that are left, that is, presumably the many we've lost are no longer confused. At least one would hope they aren't. You know, they say that hindsight is 2020. At least I got that right, whoever they are. Whenever we look back, 2020 will most assuredly be right there in our hindsight. Smack dab front and center of our hindsight, in fact. I wonder if whoever coined that phrase knew just how prophetic their words would prove to be. If I had to come up with one word that describes this past year, I could tell you a word, but I think I'll also take the turns of the many missing people and find single words for them in their stead. There still won't be enough for all the necessary words, but it would be a start at least. Here are some of those words: terrifying, confusing, bewildering, unsettling, impossible, traumatic, cataclysmic, apocalyptic, depressing, malignant, contentious, maddening, exasperating, infuriating, harrowing, mysterious, dramatic, incongruous, unexpected, compelling, heartening, and disheartening, courageous, long, more like infinite. How am I doing so far? I could probably keep this up indefinitely, but I don't want to come up for air, when I need to and then find that I've missed the first few weeks of 2021. Not only would that be annoying and disconcerting and completely lame, it would preclude my engaging in my long-winded ramblings. Now that's a truly frightening prospect. Perish the thought. Life on our beautiful planet couldn't possibly endure without my journal entries, and if it did, the world would be a dark and dismal place. I guess I'd better stop here so that I'm ready and able to chronicle the events of 2021 as they evolve. See you on the other side, folks. It's been real. Here's hoping that the words that will describe 2021 will be words like healing, joyous, hopeful, and peaceful. A girl can dream, right?